Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you catch someone's eye across the room and wonder if there's a hidden message in that glance? Can a simple smile or a casual conversation hide deeper feelings? Today, we're diving into the world where actions speak louder than words. Stick around as we unravel the 12 subtle signs a woman might be into you, but is trying not to show it. And if you think you've experienced any of these signs, wait until you hear the last one. It might just change the way you see every interaction. Welcome to our deep dive into the subtle language of attraction. It's a common scenario. You meet someone, feel a spark, but can't quite figure out if the feeling is mutual. Is she just being friendly, or is there more to her smiles and glances? Today, we're not just telling you what these signs are, we're giving you the keys to interpret them immaculately. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to read between the lines and possibly recognize if someone special is sending you signals. Let's get started. One meaningful smile. Let's start with something simple, yet profound, a smile. When a woman likes you but is trying not to show it, her smile can be your first clue. Pay attention to how she smiles. When she sees you, is it a polite curve of the lips, or does her entire face light up? Reaching her eyes? This kind of smile, especially if it's consistently more radiant around you, is more than just friendliness. It's like a ray of sunshine reserved just for your presence in the intricate dance of attraction. A smile is often the first step. So, next time you see her, take a moment to notice her smile. It might be telling you a story. She's not yet ready to speak aloud. Have you ever noticed her running her fingers through her hair while talking to you? This classic gesture is more than just a casual habit. It's a subconscious act of grooming, often a sign of attraction. Women tend to touch their hair, twirl it, or even flick it back when they're around someone they're interested in. Equally telling is the concept of mirroring. Mirroring happens when she subconsciously copies your body language. If you lean in, she leans in. If you cross your legs, she does the same. It's a sign of rapport and connection. This mirroring reflects her interest and her subconscious desire to be in sync with you. Subtle, yet it speaks volumes about her. So next time you're in a conversation with her, take a casual glance at her actions. Is she playing with her hair more than usual? Is her body language a mirror image of yours? These are silent signals, possibly indicating a hidden attraction. Now let's move on to part 3, exposing her neck. This is an aspect that is often overlooked, yet highly significant. At first glance, it might seem like a simple, even unconscious action. However, in the language of body signals, a woman exposing her neck is quite meaningful. This gesture can manifest in various ways: tilting her head back, wearing attire with open necklines, or brushing her hair aside to reveal the neck. Why is this significant? The neck is a vulnerable area. By exposing it, she subconsciously displays vulnerability and openness towards you. It's a sign of trust and can be seen as an unspoken invitation to get closer. This action is rooted in primal instincts, showing the neck as a sign of submission and openness in the animal kingdom. And these instincts subtly play into human interactions as well. So the next time you're interacting with her, observe if she often exposes her neck in your presence. It could be a subtle, potent indicator of her interest and comfort level with you. Remember, understanding these silent signals can help you decipher the intricacies of human interaction. Pay attention to her hair play, mirroring body language, and the exposure of her neck. These subtle yet powerful gestures can reveal a hidden attraction and deepen your connection with her. When a woman is attracted to someone but trying to keep it under wraps, her body language often betrays her feelings. Lip licking is one such gesture that can go beyond just a casual habit. When done frequently in your presence, it can be a sign of nervous anticipation or an unconscious attempt to draw attention to her. Lips, a classic sign of attraction. Another telltale sign is nervousness. This can manifest in various ways, such as fidgeting, playing with her jewelry, or clothes, or even stuttering slightly. These signs of nervousness are especially telling if they seem to occur primarily around you. It's as if her body and mind are in a state of excitement and anxiety, unsure of how to deal with the mixed emotions she's feeling. So the next time you're around her, observe these subtle signs. Does she lick her lips more when talking to you? Do her hands tremble slightly? Or does she seem unusually fidgety? These small but significant actions could be her body's way of expressing hidden feelings. Another subtle indication of attraction is inviting. Body language. often speaks volumes about a person's feelings, sometimes even more than words. For a woman who likes you but is trying not to show it overtly, her body language can send signals of interest. Look for gestures that seem welcoming and open. These inviting gestures can include leaning in closer during conversations, uncrossing her arms to reveal an open posture, or pointing her feet towards you. Such actions suggest that she is not just engaged in the conversation, but also physically drawn towards you. An inclined posture or open arms indicate that she is receptive to your presence and possibly interested in more than just a casual interaction. On the flip side, defensive body language, crossing arms or pointing feet away from you, often indicates disinterest or a desire to maintain distance. So when you're with her, take note of how she positions herself. Does she seem to be physically opening up to you? Her inviting body language could be a subtle, clear indication of her interest. Paying attention to these subtle cues can help you understand her true feelings and intentions.